What's going on, guys? My name is Paul. There's my camper van that I'm building. There's my boy Ozzie. Ozzie, say hello. But right now I'm just doing some miscellaneous things to the van. But I've got an idea. And I've got the red LED lights meant for boats. I've got a few of those, and I'm gonna install them underneath the van, right next to the sliding door with a switch. That way when I arrive to places and I need to take Ozzie potty, then I could just flip the switch, and that way I could see outside without it being too bright. So, got an aluminum bar here because there's nowhere else to mount it. And I don't want it too far up there, so I'm gonna mount the L bracket right here, bolt it down, have a light right here, have a light right here, and I'll also put a light right here, just so when I get in the van, I'm in for the night, that when that's on, so I don't forget it. I'll probably put a switch. Maybe I could always use this switch. Maybe we might use this, or we might put a different one somewhere else. So let's start fabricating. Torch style. Bingo. So I was gonna cut this in segments, but I think I'm just gonna leave it long ways, just in case I want to add more. So let's find out where we're gonna drill some holes for the nuts and bolts down there. All right, now we're gonna take our piece of aluminum. Let's go over here to the press. I think I'm only gonna drill 2 holes instead of 4. There's really no need. So I'll start off with 2, and if I need to drill 2 more, then we'll do it. All right, so I got a drill bit. Let's see. Ooh, too big. So let's go down a size. All right, bit number 2. Ooh, still too big. All right, let's go down 2 more sizes. Let's try this. Ozzie, that's my kneeling pad for the old man. What the? Still? I guess it works for here, but let's go down so it fits this. All right, we went down 2 sizes. Still. I think we're gonna go with this. All right, I'm gonna replace these bolts with some newer ones, but that looks good. Now let's mark some mounting locations for the actual lights themselves. All right, so this is where one's gonna go. I'm just gonna get this punch. Perfect. And now we gotta make the second one without moving it too much. All right, this I'm gonna put the camera down. Next, I gotta find a bit that small for the hole. Something to fit these bolts. It's really unlikely because usually those size bits break, but we'll see what we can do. And then also find a bit big enough, probably the same size as this, just so I could fit the wires through, like so. Maybe I could find some sort of grommet. I know I've got some grommets just to protect that from fraying or stripping or cutting or whatever. Okay, we got all the mounting locations and the holes punched. I found some grommets here. So we'll probably go with maybe this. This is small, might be too small, let's see. All right, found the right size grommet. Perfect size. Inside diameter, outside diameter is 1732. So that's what we're gonna use for the bit. All right, so we got the mounting holes, the center hole. Let's see if this grommet will fit. I bet it will. Let's find out. Maybe we need to go up a size so we don't tear it. Yeah, just go up a size. All right, we went up a size. Let's file this down. Just needs a little nudge. There we go. Bingo. Let's fix this side a little bit. There we go. All grommeted. Looks like we're off a hair. It'll be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Sing with me, Oscar. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Remember Fishtails? I don't know if anyone remembers Fishtails with Will Smith. Okay, so I think I'm gonna, because these holes were off of here. These holes were off here. I had to force it this way a little bit so the wire isn't sitting right, and I don't want to damage anything. So if I have to put washers on these, then I will. So we're going to re-drill some more holes here. Different couple items we can use as spacers. I've got some of these nuts and some washers, so let's see which one works best. I think we'll go with the washer. It's just enough. Maybe the nut, I don't know, I don't want to bend it because over time it'll just crack and break. All right, I think we're going with the washer. It looks perfect. All right, washer it is. Test fit, perfect. This one's ready. We're gonna use washers for spacers. Let's drill some more holes. I'm gonna drill the middle hole first. Slip the light through, and then see if the marks are accurate or not. If they're not, we'll re-tap them. time to file these. I got some more grommets on. Let's file down these. Ozzie loves to be comfy. He's sitting on my little pad. So cute. Got him mounted. Looks good. Looks good. Now let's do some electrical. I had to drill some new mounting spots because when I made those locations, the lights were supposed to sit this way. But I wanted it this way. I wanted it lifted up some more, or lifted up a little bit, just so it's more hidden. So now it's time for the electrical side of this. Let's connect all these wires into parallel. And then we'll connect them to the main harness, which is gonna go up and around and up. So I'm gonna wait to heat shrink that, and I'm gonna put out an extra layer too until I just ordered a heat gun. I just wanna make sure this is good before I throw it under there, especially under there because water can get up there. So I just wanna make sure all these are sealed properly. This takes a little bit longer and it's not the right way to do it. But yeah, all these are connected into parallel. And now we just need to build a mother harness going from point A to point B. Just started raining. Interesting. Got Ozzie hanging out. Huh, boy? Yeah, you hanging out? Sniffing around. I've decided to put, this goes right over there underneath the seatbelt for the passenger side. So I'm gonna put the switch over here. Switch right here, and light right here. It'll just make more sense keeping it over there, because then I have to go power to switch and then power to fuse box. So if I did the switch over there, it would go up over there, then back around and back over. So, because I don't need it unless I'm going outside or I am outside, just throw it right here. So I've got some switches. First, let's clean this up and wire up the rest of the wiring here. Fourth light mounted. Now we're gonna install the switch. I know I said I wasn't gonna use the torch anymore, but I am. At least this is where you fuse box. And I do it. Alright, this is from switch to fuse box. Now I need switch to, what do I want to call that? The lights. So I got the bar mounted. Just doing the electrical section of it, coming up to this grommet. I'm gonna have this switch and this other light be able to be disconnected using these spade connectors. Just in case I ever have to remove that, I can just unplug it instead of pulling all this off and unscrewing the switch and whatnot. So let me get all those connected, and then we gotta run power to the fuse box and ground to the fuse box. He's protecting us, looking out for bad guys. He's so cute. Hooked up power. Hooked up ground. I'm running out of spots, so I'm just double using some of the spots. I need to either get a shorter fuse box or just double up. All right, let's test this out. Switch is a little low. That's okay. Bingo. All right, let's turn off all these lights. All right, everything's hooked up. I might have to cut some carpet just to put it over all these wires. But there we go. Let's turn this bad boy on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, that's enough. Turn that off. Boom. We've got light. That's nice. It's mainly for, like, let's say you're in the van and you want to go, you gotta go outside. So, gotta let Ozzie go potty. It's dark outside. Turn that off. Turn this on. And the reason why I put a light in here is so I don't forget the light is on. So I can turn it off. Nice. That's rad. And then you can walk outside, go potty, let Ozzie go potty. And there's the van. Heck yeah. I love the red. I love red. Hey guys, it's day 2 of making this LED bar for underneath the van right there. Yesterday I fabricated the bar, installed the lights. I got a heat gun. So I actually ordered one off of Amazon, won't be here for a couple days. So I grabbed that one. I'm just gonna finish sealing all this up and then completely mount it over there. So let's get straight to it. This thing is massive, holy cow. It's almost as big as that drill from the 90s. This thing is huge. I swear I just cleaned this place. Like literally 3 days ago. Oh my gosh. What a freaking mess. I need to be more organized. I need to clean up a little bit. No, I'm not going to clean up a little bit. I'm going to heat shrink the rest of this. Right there and whatnot. And then finish covering it, protecting it a little bit more. Not too shabby. I mean, a heat gun's just a heat gun, right? I'll let this cool down a little bit. It's freaking hot. Do this. I might have some stuff we need to shrink or to wrap in here, shrink to, whatever. But I ordered some purple lights, some smoked purple ones. I think I want to install over here. Boom and boom when those come in. Purple would be cool. I think so. Screw on one of these just to hold it still and from moving around too much. This thing only came with 2 big ones, so I'm not going to use them. I might just return this because I only got 2 big ones. A half, 2 halves. That's it. Alright, we'll probably return this and just buy a kit off of Amazon. But I found these that I grabbed a while back at the junkyard. So I'm gonna screw one down right here just to hold the wire in place, and then one down right here. Get that mounted. Now let's cut these off. And then we're ready to mount this son of a gun. Boom. just like so. There we go. Almost jabbed myself, it slipped. I was holding it right here. Oh, that would have sucked. Alright, let's file these down. Got it filed. Let's go install this. Got my nuts and bolts, washers, ratchet, purple socket. All right, all completed and ready to rock and roll. I'm gonna call it a day. Oh, Ozzie wants to come up here. Hold on. There you go. Good boy. Oh, you're so excited. He's so cute. Anyways, we're gonna call it a day. Done with this project. I'm just gonna clean up the garage and then probably edit this video and post it. So today's what, Monday? Yep, Monday. So we're gonna get that edited, slap it on the tube. But hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked it, please like it. If you could, please subscribe. I'm trying to grow my channel. I want to finish this build. I want to go and travel. That's what I really want to do. I want to get out of this town. So if you like and subscribe and share it, and it'll really definitely help us out. But anyways, I appreciate you guys. We'll see you on the next one. Later. You say bye, Ozzie? You say bye? Oh, someone's got buggies.